So, good morning or good night, depending on where you are in the world, and welcome to another album review of The Shield Dude on a Couch. I'm your host, Hector, and today we're actually going to talk about an EP. And this is a band called Upsetter, and they have a new EP called Doomgaze. And first of all, I discovered this band thanks to Live, Listen, and Erase. He's a YouTuber from Australia, and he sent me an inbox with the band. And I'm like, hey, Shield Dude, you should check out this band. I think you will dig them. So yes, I did. So thank you, Live, Listen, and Erase. And if you haven't checked out his channel, I strongly suggest you do. He has some great content, and I have collaborated on his channel, and he has collaborated with me, and I urge you to check him out. So going back to the band Upsetter. So they describe their sound as like a mixture of shoegaze, doom, and some emo. With some post-grunge, and I think that's a perfect way to describe the sound of this band, because in 8 songs and 20 minutes they pack a lot of things into their sound. And I gotta say, like, you know, they're a duo. They have 2 members, Emily Hopley and Jasper Webb, and the both of them create the sound that is Upsetter. So this is their first EP. And they call their sound Doomgaze, and it makes sense. When I listen to this EP, I can't help but feel about, all those bands that did some shoegaze in the 90s, but also like doom and emo. This EP starts with a very short song called Doom, but then it goes into one of the singles that they released, and it has a video called Deserve. And Deserve really packs a punch. That song really has that grunge element with the shoegaze to a T. It has some great distorted guitars to them, and I like the dual vocals that both of them do. It gives them like a very atmospheric. So yeah, Deserve has that great feel in the vocals of like Helmet meets Deftones. So I love that track. So it's a great track, but then you have tracks like Martyr, when it's more spacey and atmospheric at times, and I really love that. But my favorite tracks on the album are 2 tracks in particular, and it's called Tell Your Friends You Love Them. It features Dylan Davidson from the band Step Song, which is another band from Australia, and that one really packs a punch with the guest vocals. Like, it can get very aggressive at times, but then it can get very spacey and atmospheric, and it's a song all about like letting people in your life, like friends, know that you love them. And sometimes we don't do that enough, and you can lose them, and then you never told them. So it's a very great song, and in less than 3 minutes they pack a lot. And then you have a song like Blossom, which that one I really love it because it starts very atmospheric, and it's got that great shoegaze type of guitars, but almost at the end of the song, there's like this solo, but it's a solo of like a saxophone, and it's so beautiful, and it really comes out of nowhere, but it really ties in with the music, and I just love that. And then the track that is the most emo track on this EP is Emotional Hygiene. That track, even the vocals are all they reminded me of a band called Pop, which is a very pop punk band. And it's that pop punk, but it's also like it's very fun in the way that the vocals are sung, and it's got a great guitar melody to it, and it's the most emo track on the album. And then they end with a shorter song called Gaze, which is more aggressive, and like the vocals are very distorted, and that's a great one. But the most aggressive song on the record would be the song Hate Me. That one is more crunchier guitars, and again, it has more of that Helmet meets Deftones type of feel. But yeah, like I said, my standout tracks are Tell Your Friends You Love Them, Blossom, and I would say Emotional Hygiene. Those are the best tracks. So yeah, all those tracks are great. The only thing that I would say about this EP is that it's too fucking short. I wanted more music, but yeah, this is a great new band that if you haven't listened to them, please do. If you like shoegaze, if you like post-grunge, if you like doom, or if you like emo, I think you should check this out because it's a very good combination. So yeah, the album, the name of this EP, Doomgaze, fits to a T. So if you like the videos that I'm putting out, do not forget to give me a like and do not forget to subscribe. I have more content on the way that helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get to more people like yourself. So until next time, this is Hector, the Shield Dude on a couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you and good night.